Sexiness should not be overt. Something shapeless that drapes across your hip, hangs off the shoulder. Something that cowls in the front, drapes low in the back. That's sexy. We are all human, and caring about the way something looks and feels does not mean we're superficial, it means we're human. We don't need to exploit sex to recognize that a certain amount of sexiness is both pleasurable and natural. I learned to draw everything except glamorous women. No matter how much I tried to make them look sexy, they always ended up looking silly, or like somebody's mother. I am kind of prudish, and I have very strict standards about how I present myself, but one of the things that I've always stood by is that women are beautiful and sexy. We shouldn't be afraid of that, but we need to make sure that we present that beauty and that sexiness in a way that says we are in control of our bodies. We're strong, we're classy, we're beautiful, powerful beings to be reckoned with, not victims. Sexualization is the performance of sexuality, the performance of sexiness. Girls are super good at that now. I don't think that people should wear dresses to sizes too small. I just think that sexiness is better left to the imagination. It's just more tasteful. For sheer sexiness, a man must be beautiful, funny, yes, just clever. Because you're naked doesn't mean you're sexy. Just because you're cynical doesn't mean you're cool. A lot of people have told me, you're not this and so can't play that. And I can't tell you the amount of times I've been told I'm not sexy. I don't wear my sexiness overtly doesn't mean that I can't become that girl for a role. That's what I do. I become things. Use your imagination. I asked Shia, who is the guy that terrifies you the most? And he said Mads. So it was somebody we both really wanted to work with. He's intimidating, but has a really big heart and he's sexy. He's got this sexiness, even guys fall for him. He just penetrates everything, not literally. So we needed a broken-hearted thug that could really give us the heartache, and going between the violence and viciousness and the complete softness without making it too much. A lot of those characters can go into a charade, and I needed it to be genuine heartbrokenness, and that's what he's great at doing. Watching your husband become a father is really sexy and wonderful.
Girls learn sexiness. Women teach class. What makes a person sexy is when he's not trying to be sexy.
I've never been the sexy or the cute girl.
Young girls need to learn that sexiness isn't about being naked.
Sexiness, particularly in movies, is the chess game in the Thomas Crown Affair. I don't know, but Faye Dunaway comes up a lot in that thinking. It's the subtlety of sexiness. The moment you try to be sexy, then it's not. People who lusted after Marilyn Monroe had no idea. She stuttered. It is the secret of her sexiness. Actually, in the late 19th and early 20th centuries, old people in America had prayed, "Please God, don't let me look poor." In the year 2000, they prayed, "Please God, don't let me look old." Sexiness was equated with youth, and youth ruled. The most widespread age-related disease was not senility, but juvenility. People confuse vulgar and naked with sexiness. You want the mystery? I'm kind of under the radar. Not a lot of people notice me, which is surprising, because I'm so sexy. They're probably intimidated by my sexiness and crushability.
Hotness is uniqueness, and just being yourself, that's hot.